What is up, Blackheart Nation? It's Troy, Blackheart Tactical. We got another update video on our honey badger build. Let me go ahead and get the sling out of the way. And as you guys know, always, we are running our Edgar Sherman design slings. This one's multicam Tropic. Clear the mag, empty gun. All right, so let's get to this. Made a few changes, nothing too crazy. I decided to go with a different handguard, so I went with, got a really sweet deal on a Geisley MK8 9.5 inch handguard. So the handguard, got it from Optics Planet. I had a discount code and it was already on sale, so I got it for a steal. It was like under 200 bucks after it was all said and done, and it came with the, let me get this little dude out of the way. Sometimes he's stubborn. Came with old Geisley Low Pro gas block, you can see in there. So we went with the desert dirt color to kind of match the overall 50 shades of FDE. You know, we got going on. We got our tan anodized Surefire. We got the Surefire pressure switch end cap on this thing because I happened to get my hands on a Unity Tactical hot button, the M-Lock variation. It is been shipped. It should be here in the next day or two, so it's gonna find its home right there on this rail. Shout out to Mod Light Systems for having a couple of those in stock when I found them. We got the mag pull hand stop grip on the bottom, the mag pull M-Bus Pro front sight, Motec Low Pro rear sight. We got the Geisley 1.93 high-rise MRO mount, so we can keep a high head while we're, you know, still acquiring targets. Guys, I mean, outside of the Aero Precision upper and the spikes lower, this thing is pretty much a Geisley build. That and Ballistic Advantage. The heart and soul of this thing is the 10.5 inch Ballistic Advantage barrel and the Ballistic Advantage bolt carrier. And this thing truly shoots like sub MOA. I was really surprised. I took this out with a 16 inch rifle and I was shooting circles around a 16 inch rifle with this thing. And it really surprised the heck out of me. I was pleasantly surprised. They really know what they're talking about when they guarantee sub MOA out of every one of their barrels. So if you guys are looking for a new barrel, check out Ballistic Advantage. Those guys and Roscoe Manufacturing, man. I've never been disappointed at Roscoe Manufacturing barrels, and Ballistic Advantage has really, they've earned a new customer out of me. But we've got the Super 42 Geisley braided buffer tube in here with their H1 buffer. We've got the Super Duty mag release and their Maritime bolt catch. I mean, you can see kind of picked and pulled the most ergonomic parts from pretty much all the major brands. We got the Radian LT in tan to go with the overall scheme of things, and we got the 8-position fluted buffer tube from JE Machine Tech out of Rancho Cucamonga, California. If you guys don't know nothing about JE Machine Tech, get on board, guys. They've got a silent capture recoil system for 223 and I believe even 7.62 NATO that you guys need to get on board with. I ran one of those in a Daniel defense rifle and it was ridiculously good. But these guys, they manufacture LMT style SOP mod stocks that are to kill for. They are the tits. And everything is in-house made that they sell, and it's all good products. Let's see, we got the BCM gunfighter grip and enhanced trigger guard, and we've got the Geisley super dynamic single action trigger here. Single stage trigger, I'm sorry, not single action, single stage precision. I know somebody's gonna rip me apart in the comments for screwing that name up, but oh well, it's late. I don't care. It's the Geisley super dynamic, super semi-automatic precision dilly whopper. Quote me on it. Take it to the bank. But and I've got the Surefire 3-prong. The SOCOM quick detach dually whopper here. That way, eventually, when Uncle Sam says you're approved, I can get my Surefire Mini 2 on this thing instead of the Warden here. But the Warden's good for the range. I mean, the Warden is really good for the range because I don't like deafening people to my left and my right. It might be different for you guys, but this is my actual left and this is my actual right. So yeah, I don't like deafening the people to my left and right as I'm shooting. I try to be kind. But so this is the Honey Badger, guys, and it is kind of taken over and become my favorite kind of all-purpose rifle ever right now. Kind of because it's a parts mill, piece milled together with all of my favorite components and all of my favorite manufacturers. And it's kind of a catch-all rifle. I zeroed this thing. Give me 1 second, I'll grab this target. All right. So when I zeroed this thing, here's the overall target. Pretty good. So final confirm was a 20 round magazine at 50 yards. And that's what I got right here. Was 20 rounds at 50 yards. I mean, that's pretty good after a long day shooting. I'll take that. Tired shooter, 10.5-inch barrel, long day at the range. That's what you expect out of a sub MOA gun. You know, guarantee if I would have slapped that thing in a sled, taken the shooter out of the equation, used match grade ammo instead of the 55 grain bulk ammo that I was using, you get sub MOA on the dot every time out of this thing. But I'm a pretty consistent shot, and I will take that after a long day shooting just to confirm zero, confirm everything is on. Now, of course, I pulled the barrel, pulled everything to replace this handrail today, so I've got to go shooting again and confirm zero's still good. So we'll update things and put a new video up and new picture of the next target. But I don't expect things to change. I mean, the same barrel. Only thing I did was change the gas block and the handrail. So, well, so there she blows right there. Oh, and shout out to Lunar Concepts and the Wise Men Company for the split fix brace strap. If you guys have SBA3 and you're trying to figure out how to fix this from switching around and flopping open, this Lunar Concepts brace strap, I don't forget the name of it. I said it right the first time. But this Lunar Concepts strap is awesome. If you guys got any questions about the build itself, what I've done, where I've gotten parts from, let me know in the comments below. If you're new to the Blackheart channel, give us a subscribe. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. You guys stay safe, stay vigilant. Blackheart out.